I had a dream when I started as Minister of Housing. I'm not saying an ending, but I had a dream when I started that we will build great communities. Communities that you will feel proud of. My dream is that people will feel proud to say, I live in a government housing estate. I have a dream that the people will feel proud that you live in a government housing estate. You will feel proud of your neighbors, of your communities. When you go to school, you'll tell your teachers as children, I am proud I live in a government housing estate. I'm proud of my neighbors. I'm proud of the community. That's my dream. And we work hard to build on that dream, to deliver. I also dream that we will build diverse communities where people of all races, of all class, of all religion will live together in harmony. Where if you live next to a Christian or an Islamic brother and sister, you live next to a Hindu brother and sister, you will celebrate Eid, you will celebrate Diwali, you will celebrate Christmas. Because that is the quintessential nature of Trinidadian life. That we live and we learn with each other. This is why we have ensured in our communities as never before that you have diversity. So people share from each other. They learn from each other. For far too long, we have been building this country where one group of people don't know about the other. And the other don't trust the next. We have to build communities that are integrated, that are diverse, where we share culture, we share our religious beliefs, we understand, and we not only tolerate, but we appreciate each other. And that's my vision as Minister of Housing, that I see today when I look at this group of people. I see people of all races, of all religion, of all creed. And you living in harmony is a great vision for the Honorable Kamala Prasad Bisesa and the Government of the People's Partnership. So give yourself a round of applause that you are here today. I want to pay a special tribute to the Housing Development Corporation, to our hardworking Managing Director, Jerlene John, who has worked with her executive management and with the board to ensure that we are giving out in excess now of 1,000 housing units for Christmas 2014. I want to pay tribute as well to our contractors who have delivered quality housing. I always say at the end of the day, I want to be known as the Minister of Housing who delivered quality housing to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Houses that you are proud of. Tomorrow, we will continue the key distribution to citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. At Christmas time, you know, my wish is that whatever you are, wherever is your station in life, please at this time remember the less fortunate, the underprivileged. Remember that what we take for granted, other people don't have. You take for granted sometimes that you could eat apple, that you could eat grapes, that you have marshmallows, you have pear tracks in the home. You have all these Christmas goodies, you know, all the biscuits and so on. There are children and there are families in this country who may not see an apple for Christmas. There are children who will not see a toy valued for $20 TT. I want to encourage you to participate with us and with other groups to ensure that you bring some joy to the children and to the depressed and underprivileged families at this very critical time when we remember the Christ child, when we remember the power of sharing, the power of giving, and the power of caring. We cannot build a great society unless we don't develop a national value of caring and sharing. And at the HDC and at the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, we will play our role. The Honorable Prime Minister Kamala Prasad Bisesa has asked that I extend to all of you a very Merry Christmas, a bright, prosperous 2015. We don't want to hear anything go wrong in this community. Thank you. God bless you all. God bless you at this wonderful time. Enjoy the season. Be safe. Enjoy next year. And I look forward to your overwhelming support in the new year. If not for me, because I'm far from here, for our very great friend, the Honorable Jairam Seemungal. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Let's hear it once again for Dr. the Honorable Roodal Moonilal, the Minister of Housing and Urban Development and Land Ministry for the Housing Development Corporation of Trinidad and Tobago. At this time, we'd like to let you know a couple housekeeping items. Those of you who have not yet signed, we invite you to go to the tables and make sure that you sign your documents, because it's only when you sign your documents you'll be able to collect your keys afterward. So even if you don't hear your name in this key giving part of the proceedings today, your keys are here, but you have to sign your documents officially before you receive those keys after this event today. And that's just later on in about an hour and a half or so. We're going to ask you now, Ministers Moonilal and Minister Seemungal, to join us at the front of the stage here. So we're going to start the distribution of the keys. And once again, if you do not hear your name, it means that you possibly have not signed your documents yet, and that is important. We're going to allow you to do that after this part of the proceedings here. And when you collect the keys, please don't run away. Remain, because we have a photo up part here that we want to keep it for posterity. All right? So let's hear it once again for Dr. the Honorable Roodal Moonilal, the Honorable Jairam Seemungal, Senator the Honorable James Lambert,
Abigail Wells, Adana Laria Rowe and Teron Rowe, Alicia Plaza, Alicia Plaza, Alicia Lal, Alicia Lal, Andrea Marshall,